Hip-hop. For some, it's a way of life. It's their culture, their mind, body, and soul. From b-boys to rappers, DJs to MCs, the fashion, the clothes, the style. From pimping out SUVs to a mouthful of grills. 808 drums vibrate our urban streets through freeways and underground subways. These streets are like veins, pumping hip-hop all over the world. From your local liquor store, all the way to Wall Street. Graffiti travels coast to coast like a secret language. The music rides the airwaves, reaching people everywhere. This is the story of a city searching for their own identity in hip-hop, from underground to gangsta.
Cause my thing is this, why be so excited about breaking artists that's already made it when you got people right here homegrown that's putting it down? We supposed to be entertainment capital of the world. This is supposed to be a vehicle.
From the city where they kill Pac, you know what I mean? But it's Vegas, you know, it's crazy. That's the only reason, you know, only headline Vegas been in for hip hop, you know, for the place that killed Pac, you know what I mean?
We make niggas identify with what's going on in Las Vegas, you know what I mean? Everybody think Las Vegas is something to play with, some, you know, some little small dot on the map, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We humongous, just like any other city out here. It's real niggas out here and it's fake. You might see good and you might see bad, you know what I mean?
What I think is really making it hard out here is the fucking strip, you know what I'm saying? Because I run into a lot of people from out of town, and people from, you know, all over the world, and that's all they know of Vegas is the strip, the lights, you know what I'm saying? The glamour and the fucking lights. They don't really know it's no projects and no hoods and no fucking black people in here in general.
But at the same time, Las Vegas ain't big as most, you know what I'm saying, well-known cities as far as the urban areas go, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's the strip and downtown area clouds everything that really goes on in this city.
It's so hot in Vegas, but it's unknown by out-of-towners. It's unknown by out-of-towners, but the natives or the people that's participating in the hip-hop game in Vegas know that when the first motherfucker blow up in Vegas, you gonna be the shit. That's gonna be the one. So everybody is like fighting for that first place spot, you know what I'm saying? When rather you should be like, okay, if I get on first, I got this much more talent to bring up behind me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the shit hot. I'm gonna keep the city hot. It's not just only me in the game, you know what I'm saying?
I think people in Vegas, man, we haven't found our own identity. You know what I mean? I think, you know, like Cali, down south, everywhere else, they got their own identity. So once we get our own identity, you know what I mean? And then I think we'll take off from there. I think a lot of artists will be able to bloom from just one or two artists coming out and really setting that base. You know what I mean?
That everybody needs to come together. A lot of us have been coming together, and it's gonna take a little more time, but it's just a matter of time. You know, the label's already looking this way through some sources that I know. They said they've already tapped in their source over here. They're peeping out some of the hottest rappers out here, and thank God that I'm one of the guys that they're also scoping out. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I'm with a label, but our contract's about to be up.
Man, I'm gonna tell you about the Heat City, baby. It's Las Vegas. You know what I'm talking about? I've been out here a couple of years now, and I've seen more heat on the west side, North Town, than the whole music industry, man. You know, I'm riding around with cats every day like yourself, you know what I'm talking about? We got more motherfucking talent in our pinky finger than everybody in the business, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know, but it's gonna come together when it's due, you know what I mean? Las Vegas is hot, man. There's a lot of heat out here on these streets, you know what I'm talking about? And when it blow, man, we're gonna eat big for a long time, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, it's some heat out here on these streets, man. And the A&R reps, yeah, I know where you at. You're looking down in Texas, it ain't a bad place to look, you know, because we heavy out there, you know, we do it big. But put your eyes out here in Las Vegas too, man, because a lot of that South is out here in Vegas, you know. It's a real little mixture up here. It's a melting pot. You got a little bit of everything in Vegas, and the new sound about to come up out of here, man.
As a community here in Vegas, you know, against the world, because the world don't see Vegas as what we trying to portray, the image that we trying to, things that you see in the background here, you don't see nowhere else. If somebody come here and shoot a video, you know where they're gonna be. They're gonna be with the lights and the shiny and everything gonna be glistening and all lovely and everything, but they don't show this side of life here. You know, like there's no other community. It's more than just community. It's more than just, you know, hotels and everything. You know,
Vegas right now, man, it's like, if you know, we don't get a lot of love out here because there's a lot of, you know, casino industry, but right now it's really getting grimy, man. It's blowing up. It's like a lot of people starting to recognize there's a lot of talent out here in Vegas. You feel me? And it's like, you know, motherfuckers is stepping their foot down. So basically, man, I feel like hip hop in Vegas, man, is starting to really take off. You feel me?
As a matter of fact, Heat City is finna blow up. We gonna do it like Atlanta, all the way big. When one thing drop, the next thing gonna drop, the next thing gonna drop, and it's gonna stay hot. We gonna do our own ATL stunt. We got our own dance, our own groove. We lurking, all that shit.
I mean, well, shit, right now, we ain't really getting that much recognition. West Vegas is the hottest motherfucking city with the loudest rappers right now, and we ain't getting that much recognition because really it ain't nobody out here putting no money up behind us, and ain't nobody out here trying to help a bunch of the rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? They coming out here doing shit out here, but they shitting on Vegas. But then we gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? Because we out here doing our thing.
Yo, I think a lot of people got the wrong idea out here because they come from too many different places. And the problem is that they come from other places and try and imitate where they came from instead of just realizing we got a whole other style here, we got a whole other culture here. People say there's no culture in Vegas, and they couldn't be more wrong. Basically, when you see an artist that really stands out here, it's because they're repping what really comes from here.
That's
and
right.
that when you really see that, then you know that it's something that needs to be grabbed onto.
Hey, on the real, you know what I'm saying, Vegas doing the way best, you know what I'm saying, they waiting for us to blow. The South is cool, that shit finna fade, you know what I mean, when it fade, Vegas coming, you know what I'm saying, so all y'all niggas that's on that talking about what's next, Vegas is coming, and that's real talk.
Oh yeah, hip hop in Las Vegas it's on a very, you know, different dimension right now. I feel like we've not really gotten an opportunity to showcase what we've got here in this city. But most definitely we got talent, and hip hop is uprising up in here, and it's gonna be something major in the future.